Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. The first thing we're looking at, as usual, is a chart of the market. This is the Mini Russell Futures contract, the front month, and we're looking at a last print of 690.40. Looking at our proprietary indicators on an intraday basis, our intraday dynamics as we refer to them. Going back, obviously bearish here, bearish here, bearish here. Still bearishness. You do get the fall through sell off early in the morning. I guess this was Tuesday, and you get the fall through sell off. Little bit of a divergence there. A little bit of a divergence here for the opening of the session. Divergence there, not quite as bearish as it was. Did suggest that you might have a bear trap. That is what happened, but we did have this extreme divergence, full bullishness here, full bearishness there. Where's the market going to go? It's going to chop around, and that's what it did. We had the bear trap based on the divergence. We got the move higher, and it just didn't really stick towards the end of the day. Having said that, when we opened up the next day, this was Wednesday, we got some agreement, some bullishness there, a little bit of bullishness there. Didn't quite get some bullishness until up here, but certainly these two, our primary indicators, were bullish. So, and begin to accelerate around here. Once we broke above the trend began to move up, and what do you get? A nice drift higher to the tune of about, we'll call it 10 to 20 points in the ER2. Nice little handsome move there, just a trail on higher. Then what happens yesterday on Thursday? We get another divergence, this time on the negative momentum side. Negative divergence here, negative divergence here, starting to get darker green. What do we have? A bull trap. And we get a gap up and higher, an acceleration move, but just couldn't hold. So we just get some choppiness. These divergences did suggest that the market was going to be arguably neutral. We did get some accelerating bullishness here, but certainly bearish there. So just choppy market conditions on an intraday basis. And where are we now? We're at 690, right where we were at yesterday's open. So and the prior day's close, roughly or so around the prior day's close. So really, the market's not really going anywhere at present. So that's where we stand. We're going to switch over and look at, kind of keep the pace going a little bit today. And we'll pull this up. This is our day trader 10.0. Oh, just had a short position. Look at that beautiful winner. This was on Wednesday. Beautiful winner from 12:30 almost to 12:50, 12:45 we'll call it. Nice 15-point winner in the day trader 10.0. This is our newest swing system, still holding this short position from 1400 for a gain of about 150 points. Looking for that to reverse to the long side, or at least book the profits from the 150 point gain at present. And we're going to go ahead and just switch over to another screen. Oh, sorry, we should have cleaned that up. Just move that up a little bit. I'm going to switch over to this screen, take a look at a few of our systems, and we'll clean that up a little bit for you again. There we go. There's our swing system 8.0 and a very nice long trade from around 1232, we'll call it, to 1257 at present. So a nice little 25-point gain for our swing system 8.0, which trades the E-mini S&P. Swing system 7.0, beautiful winners. Look at that beautiful winner there. Small little winner, few little small losses, another nice winner there. This is our swing system 7.0. It's been very choppy. The conditions have been wildly volatile. But in another very nice trade at present, 11,100, trading the YM contract. So a nice 350-point move on the long side with these itty-bitty little losses that get annoying, but yeah, they're part of the game. Swing system 6.0, again, oh, very frustrating. Get stopped out. This has been happening quite a bit. We've adjusted our stops. We'll talk about that in a second due to the wild volatility. But look at that. Gets stopped out right at the low. But fortunately gets back in. But unfortunately we did have to forego this 15, no, we'll call it 20 points in profit just from getting whipped out of the position. But there we are long again. Day trader 9.0, bit choppy. Bit choppy. Day trader 8.0. Two big nice trades on the Dow. Beautiful, beautiful, nice trades on the Dow. We're going to look at the daily chart of the S&P 500. This is our discretionary Trading still officially bearish. Got down to a low of, we'll call it 1200 and 0.44. So we've had a nice 60 point pop off of the low. Did have a nice ET buy signal coming at a close of 1245.34, but it was low level in nature, suggesting that the strength was probably the least strongest signal that we can receive. We are seeing a hard turn higher in momentum, and as we mentioned priorly in a prior video, that it was a good time to lock in some profits right around what 1244.68 on the short side from going bearish at a close of 1377. So a nice 120 point gain based on booking your profits, at least scaling out of your positions, beginning to scale out your positions. Once we saw this crossover in terms of directional movement, where we are now intermediate term neutral and short term bearish. Still short-term bullish, or still intermediate term bearish for the time being, short-term bullish in terms of momentum given the crossover. So definitely a good time to, and definitely trying to hold this support right here around 1250 to 1260 that we've already seen this year in the S&P 500. So we'll see where it goes. Definitely looks like we might get a snapback to around 1300. A few more things to take a look at. Here's some OEX options plays we've had lately. Just happen to see these. Beautiful 4 to 8. That's 100% gain on the buy side right there. Had another buy and a sell there. Bought around, we'll call it 6, 7. Sold it, we'll call it around 12. So nice 80% gain there, 70% gain there. So our OEX options doing very nicely. I think we were stopped out of a trade yesterday. I don't think it was on this contract, but these are just the trades that we've had on this contract right here for the OEX that we've seen. Swing System 5.0. Wow. Beautiful trades. This is the last week's trades of the Swing System 5.0. Very ugly trade there. Stopped out, unfortunately, near the high, as has been the case right before it comes back to the low. Would have been break even, but the wild volatility has just really whipped us out of some of our positions. But as you can see, not all of them. Beautiful trade from almost 11,000 to 11,000, almost 400. So we'll call it 400 points. 350 to 400 point gainer that the Swing System 5.0 that trades the Dow contract just booked. Very nice setup. What other things do we want to look at? I guess we'll just take a look at the Russell Day Trader 1.0. Nice little trade there. This one trade for about $1,000 per contract will take care of all these little. Oh, there we are getting stopped out again. 92.30. 92.30 was the high. So there we are getting stopped out again. But we all. Oh, wow, look at that. Another little stop out, but these stops are tight in this system because we have these big winners, as you can see right here. Those little bitty losses can really take up, this can take up a huge amount of those. A nice 680 short down to 662, we'll call it 18 points. This was on the 9th, I guess, last Friday for our Russell Day Trader 1.0. I believe our oldest system. This system's been ongoing for probably 6 years. Unchanged except for the occasional stop adjustments due to market conditions, and we haven't adjusted it yet. I don't think we're really going to need to at this point, but there you have it. Oh, did want to look at I guess the Day Trader 5.0. This is one that we did adjust our stops. Actually got whipped out of this trade, I believe, without holding on to these gains. Did get in there for a nice gain yesterday, but again getting stopped out right there for the Day Trader 5.0. And so there you have it. So there's a look at our system. So we'll go ahead and switch over to take a look at these. This is the 8-day performance of our portfolios, and we are running out of time. I knew we were going slow today, but there you go. Nice little gain, and you can go to take advantage of a special we have. Enter trading code video for either the Swinger DT 1. Or Swinger DT or the MAP DT version 2.0. Enter those, enter promo code video, and you can save $300. Sorry we ran out of time there, but you did have a look-see at our systems. This is the 2-day performance. Nice little 20% gain and 30% gain for our Swinger DT, which is on special this week. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let us know.